Mandel on ice. Please welcome our favorite kid, Howie Mandel.
Oh, hey, great! Wow,
Oh, band is happening, brother.
that is great. This whole thing, I just want to say before I start that you're doing a wonderful job. I mean, I've been watching. You've been doing a terrific job, and I watch you because I'm getting ready. You know, I'm going to do my.
That's right. You got your thing coming up, right?
I'm gonna do a talk show. We're just I don't have furniture. I noticed you put a desk in. There wasn't a desk here.
Then my mom, I got this sent from my mother's house.
Yeah, I'm at the point now where I'm just looking at stool samples. So we're just. I am, but you're doing a great job, and I hope it goes well. And then if it doesn't, I'll do it for 10 weeks, and then you'll take over.
That's right. It worked.
That's not a bad thing. I think that's a good thing.
First, you talk about work.
Why do I have to take the stairs? Is there no elevator here anymore?
But the elevator was like, well, you know how when a new host comes on, see, the other guy used to hold the elevator.
Right.
And I wanted to do something different, so.
So you had stairs put in.
I had stairs put in.
You're always thinking.
I'm ahead.
That's the beauty of you.
I'm an innovator, man.
You are an innovator. I just wanted to say, and you know what? It's good to be here because we're neighbors. You know we're neighbors.
I know. I haven't been to your house yet. You haven't really.
I noticed that because on Halloween I was waiting. Nobody came by. Did you go?
Well, you got to turn your lights on.
Oh, I didn't have...
Howie, you had everything off. You had the lights off and you had the curtains closed.
Is he gone yet? No, but you know what? We weren't home. We weren't home. Well, we were not supposed to be home, but we were...
But this man took his kids trick-or-treating in April.
Yes.
No, he took his kids trick-or-treating in April.
Because I wanted to see how people would react. It's just... No, it's not my wife.
But did your kids want to? I mean,
you know what? My wife's watching, and that was a sore spot. She got very angry. So now you brought it up, honey. I'm not going to do it. I won't do it again. But you know what? She left me. She left me with the kids, and I was bored.
Oh, she didn't know you were going to do it?
No, I was sitting at home. I'm supposed to be taking care of the kids, the little ones, and I thought, oh, wouldn't it be neat? So I dressed one up like a goblin and one like a witch. And then I took them out, and we didn't walk in the neighborhood. I walked really far because I didn't want to screw with my neighbors. So, and my daughter had the bag and everything, and she's looking around.
Did she want to go? Did she want to go?
Well, yeah, they're too young to go. It's April. They don't say that, but but they did notice. They looked around. They said, Dad, how come there aren't any other kids doing this? And I said, because you're special. And then we, wait. Oh, man.
That's jacked up. That is jacked up. See, no, the problem is, see, people like you and Tracy Ullman, so they got all these characters, they do all their crazy stuff.
Right.
And you bring your family into it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my wife got mad, and she made me promise never, ever to do that again, and I won't. That's why Tuesday we're going Christmas caroling. Because you don't want to do the same thing twice.
Now, you've been such an innovator. Before I even got into like my HBO special stuff, I was checking you out. I dug that energy because you had that. You would just go out and just do the thing, man, and you scared people. I saw the night. Remember Johnny Carson? You threw the Nerf ball in his face.
Wow. Yes, I did.
He threw a Nerf ball, and Johnny Carson.
Well, Johnny Carson had. I gave him 3D glasses, and I wanted to see if they would work. I had him try on 3D glasses, and I said, "Watch this," and then I started throwing stuff at his face because if you wear 3D glasses and you throw something in somebody's face, it seems like it's coming right at you. Am I a nut or what?
Can I ask you this?
Why do you have a desk? Why?
You know why? Because
the thing is, there isn't a drawer. You have nothing.
Well, the desk is for like.
So you don't have to wear pants.
I don't. You know what? I can sit here. Well, a lot of people don't realize, like sports announcers at night, they don't wear pants. They can wear shorts.
Really?
If I got a hole in my sock.
Or panties when you talk about sports announcers.
Well, hey.
What's wrong with that? Yes.
Well, he did. You know what? Let's talk about that.
Okay, let's talk about that.
A man wearing panties. Is it bad?
I don't think so, you know, for me, personally. I don't know. Is it bad?
Yes.
I don't know. I wouldn't know. You tell me. You know what? A thong. You were talking about like wedgies and stuff. I don't understand the whole thong deal. On men or women. As a man, I like the look of a thong. But I ain't wearing it. You said as a kid, they spend a lot of time pulling things out. But then women get to be old enough, and they're buying things to jam right up there.
And they jack it in, man.
That's like a rectal floss. What is that? I'm enjoying me alone.
I had to ask you, man, because...
Talk about wedgies. Can I just tell you something?
Do the wedgie.
I want to ask you something.
Yes.
Wedgie, how come women, and you can answer that, how come the older you get, the bigger your panties get? What is that about? Like, no, because... Look, 2 weeks ago, I'm serious, 2 weeks ago, I gave my grandmother a wedgie. It was like hoisting a sail. I'm telling you, it's like, cute. What is that about?
and you know what? Mouse, he ain't playing. See, most folks, you go like, he's playing. I believe you would. No, let me ask you this. What do you do? Is there such thing as spare time? Do you have, like, regular time? Like, sitting in family. Do you ever just sit down with family?
Yes, not mine, but... Yes. I'm a regular guy. I like to spend time with my kids. I have 3 kids, and I spend time with them, and I read to them, and I have other projects that I do when I'm not touring. I just did a thing for, I think it's the Discovery Channel.
But you do educational CDs now.
CD-ROMs, little Howie's Great
Don't we have a clip of you with your family?
No, you have a clip. The clip that I have is from the Discovery show. I don't know, it's playing in the next couple of weeks. And we'll roll this clip. This is from one of those nature specials. I did one of those, which is not...
Cool.
Watch this. Enough about the migratory birds. I think we can learn just as much from the insects around us. Even the common insects, like the black ant right here. Or this one over here.
We're more from Howie Mandel. See, you set him up. See, man. I got to talk about you doing the gator growl, man. I did that last year.
They told me. Is that something?
Brother, that was the weirdest.
Man. Are we still here? Are we on?
Oh, I thought I said it. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. We just sitting here rapping.
You know what? We should just advertise. Buy this.
Buy this.
Buy this.
We'll be back with more from Howie Mandel. I thought I had done it.
You know what? I don't want anybody to show up. I need some time alone.
Okay. Howie might not be, but we think he'll be in Fort Wayne and Maryville, Indiana on November 14th and 15th.
Friday and Saturday.
That's right. In Eau Claire, Wisconsin, where they had the wedgie.
I'm in Wedgie Land.
Wedgie Land, November 14th in Pryor Lake, Minnesota. Pryor Lake, Minnesota?
Well, it's before the lake. Pryor Lake, Minnesota.
Before the lake.
We used to have it in the lake,
small lake.
So damp.
That's on the 20th.
So we decided to make it Pryor Lake.
It's like a creek. Creek Lake, Minnesota. Or Puddle, Minnesota.
Puddle, Minnesota. There you go.
Now you, first of all, just looking at this, do you still do like stupid amount of shows a year? Do you still do like 200 shows a year?
Yeah, that's why I want to do a talk show. Because I want to be at home and I want to spend some time with the family. Because I hear I have wonderful children. I just haven't had a chance to spend any time. I come home and I make one and then I'm back out on the road.
Well, so you got to pay for the kids, man.
Why are you laughing? Have you ever seen me make one? Why would you laugh at that?
But you know, you got 3 kids, right?
Yes, so I'm told. The lab results aren't back yet, but yes.
You're pretty sure.
I have 3 wonderful children. Yes, I do.
How do they feel now when you're home?
Right.
Do they look at you like this? Daddy's home, and they just kind of watch you?
You know what? They have nothing to compare it to. This is their norm. They're amazed by other people's dads. You know,
So a regular dad just dropped a kid off school like this.
Wow.
He's strange.
Wow, look at that. His dad's a plumber, and he can wear his pants halfway down his butt. They think that's amazing. His dad can go out with his butt crack showing, and I gotta pull my pants all the way up. So no, they're amazed, and they're also part of the business. You know, I use them. I have the show called Bobby's World.
That's right.
And I use them. Do
you pay them?
Room and board. But I take things from their life and I use it in the show. Like I was given my son was taking swimming lessons, and part of the swimming, it was a group swimming lesson, and part of the swimming lesson was they had to put their face in the water and blow bubbles.
I remember that one.
Yeah, and he was amazed by the fact that there was the kid beside him was blowing bubbles without putting his face in the water. You can't say fart on TV, right?
You can say it.
You can say fart?
You can say fart.
That's how he was doing it.
He had a fart bubble. Oh, like they've never done it. See how people get all like, oh, I've never done that. We've all farted in the pool. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. And we've all peed in the pool. Don't even try it.
You do that? You're never coming over to my house swimming.
You know what they have now? You know what they got now? They have a chemical you can put in the pool.
If Sinbad comes over swimming, I go, we didn't know we had a jacuzzi. Because you get it with the bubbles and stuff. See where I'm going?
I'm with you, brother.
You are with me.
I'm glad you're not my dad.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
I saw it.
You got a birthday coming up too, right?
Yeah, I'm not supposed to know. What I'm doing is I'm throwing a surprise party for myself.
Okay, well,
I'm not telling anybody.
I won't tell you.
And that day, it's November 29th. What I'm going to do is I'm going to park about 3 blocks away from my house, and I'm going to hide behind the door. And then when I come home, I'm going to be all over myself. Does it sound exciting?
You know what?
No.
You are the weirdest man I have ever sat close to.
Well, you know what? Everything I've ever been punished for, expelled for, or hit for is what I seem to be getting paid for. This was perceived as a problem as a child. It is now a career as an adult. So I'm not going to fix it.
Now you do. Can you give? We got those who my kids love the show. Can you do Bobby's voice? I'm telling you, I'm in love with Bobby's voice. You got to give us some of that. Y'all watch it, Bobby. Can you give us some of that?
I don't know what to say.
You know what? It started before that.
I want to do that so bad. I want to do that so bad.
This is really tight. If you loosen it, then you get this voice. It sounds like it was in a terrible helium accident, doesn't it?
I used to use that voice when I was a kid. Before I was recognized, I used to go to hospitals, emergency rooms, with that voice. I used to go in and I used to go, "Excuse me, can I please speak to a doctor?" And they go, "What's the problem?" I go,
"What do you mean, what's the problem?" I was at a birthday party. I wasn't the only one doing this. They had the balloons. Everybody took the balloons. We untied the balloons. We inhaled the helium. Everybody's going, "Listen to me. Listen to my funny voice." Everybody's voice went back to normal within like a minute, maybe a minute and a half. This was about 2.5 weeks ago. So I am starting to get concerned. And it's embarrassing because I'm a grown man, so it's coming out of every orifice. When I pass wind, it's like, "Tee."
This man. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's the gift, man. That is the gift.
No, thank you.
You've done so much when you got done stand-up comedy, man. You got educational CDs. It's crazy this man actually got educational CDs. Bobby World is also cool because my kids watch it. And you, like the Rugrats, you learn from you. You're watching it, but the kids also learn. It's not damaging to the kids.
No.
You got a talk show coming up, man. I wish you much success. All I have is one word to say to you. Remember when he had the goatee? Man, grow the goatee, man. That was so cool,
you know what?
man.
I just
grow the goatee, man. Wow.
You know what? I didn't shave it. I fell face first in a puddle of nair. So I don't know what to do.
Then you're just gonna be like smooth,
yeah,
but funky.
Yes.
You know,
well,
man.
I'll try. I don't think Paramount wants me to grow it back.
Bro, man, you'll see it here. I want him to grow the goatee. You hear it on Vibe. We want him to grow the goatee. Catch Bobby's World Saturdays on Fox at Howie Mandel Heights in your town soon. Up next, the Sounds of Blackness performed with special guest, the OJs will be